All right, let me get my advanced lead students. Station!
Yes, sir!
Oh, that sounded beautiful. Let's get rocking and rolling. So, I'm going to require a lot from you guys today. I need your best attention. I need all of your speed, all of your power, and I need all of your intensity and effort. If at any point in time I see one of you or all of you not giving your absolute best effort, we're going to do it again and again and again until I can't see. Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
But I know you guys won't do that because you guys are the advanced elite class and you always put forth your best effort.
Yes, sir!
Beautiful. Love the sound of that. Go ahead and keep up. Hands up. And go! High knees. High knees. Make those knees up higher, higher, higher. Ready? Down. Up. Back up, back up. And down. Up. Down. Up. I know it's going to get hard to get off the floor. We got 30 seconds left. Down, up. Come on, Aaron. Go for a second. Down, up. Down, up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Go. Go. Solid. Go. There it is. Aaron's got a very solid kick. Full part of his foot hit. Ready, go. 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 Ready, go. Back ball, stand base. You are going to have a very valuable skill that you can use as an asset in anything that you attempt later on in life. And even though it might not be the most comfortable thing right now, the more you practice it, the better you're going to be at it. And the better you get at it, do you think you're going to get more comfortable?
Yes, sir!
Absolutely. So even if you don't feel like coming up and doing it right now, I need to see not just that intensity, but I need to see that elite class mindset coming up and showing that bravery regardless of. Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
Ready? So start. Ready? Jab. Jab cross. Jab cross hook. Yeah, go. Rear leg. Rear leg. Rear leg. Duck. Duck. Ready? Corner turn. Back cross baby. Sit. Ready? Double jab. Yeah, knee. Knee. Cross hook. Ready? Corner turn. Let me see double jab. Double jab. Shield block. Shield block. Shield block. Ready? Slip. Slip. That's it. Finish. Slip. Slip. Back up. Ready? Corner turn. Down away. Corner turn. Ready? Double jab. Rear leg. Front leg round. 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 That's it. Cross hook. Cross hook. Cross. Shield. Turn. Shield. Duck. Woo. Duck. Ready? Check. Check. Back ball. Ready? Double jab cross. Jab cross. Jab cross. Knee. Knee. Leg. 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 Duck. Duck. Last one. Jab cross hook. Jab cross hook. One more. Go. And freeze. Let's go. The process that I'm about to explain is something that everybody goes through. This is the process to success. Now, as I was building my IKEA furniture, right, I opened to page 1, and it says in page 1, how to build a base. Like, okay, I can do this. It took me 30 minutes to put 4 pieces of wood together. But by the end, I was like, oh, that doesn't look too bad. It actually looks pretty good. Everything matched. I think I did it right. It then took me 3 hours to build the rest of my dresser. But at the end, oh, I was so excited. I was so proud. I had the biggest smile on my face. I was ready to go grab Mr. Henry and show him. And as I grabbed the instruction manual and I flipped to the last page that I was on, and I looked at the instruction manual, and I looked at my dresser, and I looked at my instruction manual, looked at my dresser, and I realized I built it wrong. Matter of fact, entire dresser was built upside down. I was so angry, I can't even begin to tell you. I was so mad that I went to bed right then and there. You guys want to know what time it was? It was 6:30 p.m. I went to bed. I was like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I wake up the next morning. I didn't even look at it. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to be associated. I don't care. That's how angry I was. And at that point, I hit the process when it comes to succeeding in anything. I hit a point called uninformed optimism. Now, uninformed optimism basically is when you guys first start a task or you guys first try something, you are very excited. You're happy. You're imagining what it's going to be like at the very end. You're like, this is going to be great. Imagine how it's going to feel to succeed. And then you do things for a little bit, and you hit something called informed pessimism. So the next day rolls around, calm down a little bit. I open the instruction manual back up. I'm like, okay, deep breath. I refuse to let furniture get the best of me, especially IKEA furniture. So I take everything apart, everything, all the way back down to page 1, and I start again. It takes me another 4 hours to rebuild the entire dresser. Now, at the very end, look at the book. Okay, looking at it, matches, looks right. It's not upside down this time, that's for sure. It looks good. I get so excited again because it finally worked. I did it, right? I ran all the way to my closet, grabbed some clothes. I ran all the way back to my dresser, and as I reached to open up the door, it went click. I tried the second drawer, click. Same thing. I tried the third drawer, click. And I looked to my left, and there on the bed are all 6 sliding mechanisms that I needed to attach to make the door. Now, the amount of rage that I felt in that moment is absolutely indescribable. You guys ever been so mad you just put your stuff down and go for a walk? You just hit that point. I walked right by Mr. Henry. He was like, "You doing okay?" I'm like, "Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me." I walked right out the door, and I just kept going. I didn't even look behind me. That's how mad I was. And at that point, I hit something in that whole process that we like to call the valley of despair. Now, the reason why it's called the valley of despair is because it feels exactly like that. This is the point where we see the biggest drop-off in kids, adults, anyone who attempts to achieve anything. This is where you have again and again and again and again and again. You try to get a move down, it doesn't work. You practice at home, it doesn't work. You watch videos, it doesn't work. You ask for help, it doesn't work. And every time you try to succeed, you fail. Very daunting.
Yeah.
This is where a lot of people quit because at this point, I don't even care anymore. I tried everything, I haven't succeeded. I'm mentally worn down, physically worn down. At this point, I don't even care about it. But the unfortunate part is that's where a lot of people quit. But the people who can push through that, right after that valley of despair, guess what lies on the other side? Victory and success. And that's when you start to see growth. Now, it took me a week to go back and to fix my dresser again. But on the third and final attempt, I double, I triple, I quadruple checked everything. I took my time. I watched videos. I worked at it again and again and again. Do you think I succeeded?
Yeah.
No matter what you are trying to achieve, whether it's outside of karate or inside, whether it's going for something in school, maybe later on when you try to go for a job or a promotion, or even right now, when you guys go for your next belt after this one, you're going to hit a point where you are not going to know what to do. Right now, it feels great. You accomplish something, you're already thinking in your mind about how it's going to be when you accomplish the next. But if you haven't already hit, you might soon. And just know that not only is it perfectly okay to hit that valley, but it's very normal too. However, I want you guys to take my story as a lesson. Because whereas most people drop off at the second and the third point, especially the low part before they hit success, you all are completely different. Because I see and I know that you are all capable of doing it. So the next time that you guys hit one of those walls where you don't think that there's anywhere else to go, you're very ready to walk away, to give up and throw in the towel, push through. Push through for a little bit longer. And I guarantee you do, success is waiting right outside. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Let me hear what's it up? T-stands!
Yes, sir.
And this is symbolically transferring all of the knowledge from our old belts into our brand new one. And making the promise that not only are we going to work doubly as hard on this next quarter, but also keeping my story in mind, that whereas some things may be easy, we are definitely going to hit that point where we tried and we failed and we're ready to give up, but we know because it's coming, we're prepared for it. And because we're prepared for it, we know that success is going to lie just on the other side of that door. We just need to stick it out a little bit more. Right, twist it up, T-stands!
Yes, sir.
At this time, you may go ahead and put your belt on. If you don't know how to, you may raise your hands. Parents, give them one big round of applause. And bow. Parents, give one more big round of applause.
Amen. Oh my gosh. Oh, you did so well.